Welcome. Welcome, one and all, in here, out there, Mr. and Mrs. America, and all the ships at sea. Welcome to The Late Show. I'm your host, Stephen Colbert. Folks, it was a big night on all the broadcast networks. Donald Trump, at 9 o'clock, gave a national primetime address. It was concise, intelligent, and brought the nation together with shared purpose. April Fools. Trump gave way ahead of you, Chief. Trump gave his, it was tonight, he gave a speech tonight on the first night of Passover. So whether you're Jewish or not, I recommend having had 4 glasses of wine. Now, I haven't seen the speech yet. One, because we actually taped the show a little before 6 o'clock. Also because I put lamb's blood around my TV so the speech would pass me by. Just migrating that way. There you go. In teasing his remarks, the administration promised an important update on Iran. My fellow Americans, we are ending our war in Iran. Actually, let me back up a second. We're doing a war in Iran. I forget why. Is it part of Venezuela? Where'd that go from? Trump's been all over the map when it comes to Iran. First, he said he wouldn't leave until the Strait of Hormuz is open. Yesterday, he said he doesn't care about the Strait of Hormuz. And this morning, he said unless Iran opens the Strait of Hormuz, he'd bomb them into the Stone Age. But all that flip-flopping is just part of his plan, according to an unnamed member of his administration who said, this isn't 3D chess, it's 12-dimensional. He contradicts himself regularly so nobody knows what he's thinking. It's on purpose. Yes, it's cunning. No one knows what Donald Trump is thinking, not even Donald Trump, because, think about it. No, follow me down the rabbit hole here. No, gears within gears. Because if he knew what he was thinking, he might let it slip. That's why he keeps his mind perfectly blank. Like nature's most cunning opponent, the goldfish. While Trump may be close to ending the bombing campaign of Iran, he's still hell-bent on blowing up the Constitution. And this morning, the Supreme Court heard oral arguments on Trump's executive order to end birthright citizenship, which the 14th Amendment has guaranteed for more than 150 years. Yes, birthright citizenship. Yes, thank you. I didn't do it, but thank you. Birthright citizenship is as American as mom, apple pie, and baseball, literally, because 150 years ago was also when Major League Baseball played its first game. Fun trivia, that first game, almost over. Today's hearings, they didn't have that pitching rule back then. Today's hearings were a little spicier than normal because Trump personally went to the hearings, making him the first sitting U.S. president to attend Supreme Court arguments. Well, that is just mob boss level intimidation. In fact, I've been told we actually have footage of Chief Justice Roberts waking up this morning. Trump, there you go. Trump announced, the horse is fine. The horse is fine. Trump announced that he would be attending the hearing yesterday in the Oval Office.
The Supreme Court tomorrow is going to hear arguments about your executive order trying to get rid of birthright citizenship.
And I'm going.
You're going to go to the Supreme Court
I think
tomorrow?
so. I do believe.
So, fair warning, the Supreme Court knew he was coming. I wonder how the justices prepared for that.
We drank beer.
Good. I recommend it. That'd be nice. Now, if you're wondering... If you're wondering how President Adderall could sit through a whole day of legal proceedings, the answer is that he couldn't. The justices did not buy any of his administration's arguments. So, midway through the morning, So midway through the morning, a humiliated Trump stormed out of the catastrophic SCOTUS hearings. Humiliated or just confused? Well, that was awkward. All 9 of them wore the same black muumuu. The worst production of Sister Act I've ever seen. Whoopi was terrible. Whoopi was absolutely awful. Despite Trump's best efforts, there is some good news. In space! NASA is back, baby. I'm psyched like a bike. Because if everything goes according to plan, tonight, NASA launched their Artemis 2 moon mission, okay? And if you're really quiet, you can hear the sound of every dad in the country going, "Shh, honey, they're successfully loading the liquid hydrogen into the propellant tank." This is the happiest day of my life. I love you, Jim Lovell. Am I a steely-eyed missile man? This is a huge deal because Artemis 2 is NASA's first manned mission to the moon since 1972. That one, I remember that one. I'm old enough to remember that one. That one was Apollo 17 when the crew consisted of Commander Gene Cernan, lunar module pilot Harrison Jack Schmitt, and the entirety of Fleetwood Mac. Yeah. They went to the moon and they did not get along. Now, Artemis 2 won't land on the moon this time, but it will slingshot around the moon before heading home, just like in that Frank Sinatra song.
Fling me to the moon and throw me like an angry bird.
Now, it's a slingshot. It's a slingshot. Yeah, low gravity. That's how I can jump so much. On this mission, the 4 astronauts on board will travel farther from Earth than any human before, setting the stage for the Artemis 3 test flight in 2027 and the Artemis 4 moon landing in 2028. Oh, I love a good franchise. After Artemis 4, we'll see Artemis 5, The Way of Water. Artemis 6, Money Never Sleeps, and Austin Powers 3, The Artemis Who Shagged Me. You know, you need a lot of Velcro and a bungee cord. You need Velcro and a bungee cord for that. The 4 astronauts on board are Commander Reed Wiseman, pilot Victor Glover, mission specialist Christina Cook, and Canadian Space Agency mission specialist Jeremy Hansen. Wait, hold on, wait. That isn't right. I don't see Katy Perry in there. Is it really a space mission if Jeff Bezos hasn't welded a terrified Gayle King into a metal tube? Gayle, fly me to the moon and let me play. The Artemis 2 mission is full of historic firsts. The crew includes the first woman, first person of color, and the first Canadian on a lunar mission. And guess what? They were all on my show when they first announced the launch in 2023. Wow, 2023. Man, remember that? That was great. Yeah. 2023, a lot can happen in 3 years. They're going to the moon, and I'm going to watch them go to the moon. Everybody wins. Once the rocket has left Cape Canaveral, the crew will spend 10 days in a spacecraft with about as much interior space as 2 minivans, and they'll eat from a menu including couscous with nuts, barbecue beef brisket, and broccoli au gratin. That could have used some better planning. Hey guys, who's ready to gorge themselves on nuts, beef, and cheesy broccoli while sharing as much interior space as 2 minivans? Can we crack a window? Is it okay to crack a window? There's a new controversy from the White House, and it's extra crispy stupid because back in November, yeah, of course it's November, it was for Thanksgiving, they did their annual turkey pardoning, and they took some photos like they always do, It was barely news at the time, and it wouldn't be news now if it weren't for the fact that a wire service removed a photo of Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt because it was reportedly unflattering. Okay, come on. We're all adults here. How bad could it possibly... Okay. Admittedly, not a great angle for her or the turkey. Or really, that angle is not good for anybody. Here, I'll show you. Can we get this? Can we go to this camera right here? Hi. Hi. Hey. Hi. Am I pretty, Daddy? But that's why this guy always shoots me from the top a little bit there. But then, them's the breaks, you know, when you're photographed all the time. Things didn't get weird until shortly after the photo was released, when the image was scrubbed from the Getty Images library. Now, while the photo company claims that they weren't directly ordered to remove the picture, they were made aware the White House did not approve. Oh my God, the White House pulled a mother-in-law. Oh, that's what you're wearing to Easter brunch? Oh, no, it's not, it's me, it's just me. I'm from an older generation where people tried. Uh-huh. I have to say, those pants are, brave. Bottom line, the administration does not want you to see that photo. Which photo, you ask? This photo right here. And if any of the people here in the Ed Sullivan can't see the screens, we went ahead and put it up in the dome. Remember, everybody, you're on your honor. Do not look. We'll be right back. We got a great show for you tonight. My guest is Meryl Streep. And when we return, I will show you something much cuter than puppies.